Ever wonder how you could supercharge your brain power? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Tenacity Talk. Let's delve in. In this journey of self-improvement and continual learning, we're going to explore some fascinating habits that can help you do just that. From questioning everything to engaging in artistic activities, we'll be delving into 15 practices that could potentially turn your grey matter into a powerhouse of intelligence. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we'll dive into 15 habits that can help hyper-boost your intelligence. Our first habit is a classic: question everything. And no, I don't mean asking why your socks keep disappearing from the dryer. I'm talking about fostering an insatiable curiosity that drives you to ask questions about the world around you. This habit encourages critical thinking, adaptability, and metacognition. And guess what? It even stimulates dopamine release, making learning a joy rather than a chore. Moving on, our second habit might have you tongue-tied at first, but it's worth the effort. Learn a new language. This habit is not just about adding a few fancy words to your vocabulary. It's about engaging cognitive processes, enhancing brain plasticity, and improving memory and attention. Plus, bilingualism can actually induce structural changes in the brain, leading to better working memory. So whip out that language learning app or dust off that old French textbook and get cracking. Our third habit is for the brave among us. Read things that intimidate you. Yes, you heard that right. That philosophical treatise or complex scientific paper that you've been avoiding. It's time to tackle it head on. Reading challenging material strengthens cognitive abilities and fosters a growth mindset. It exposes you to unfamiliar ideas, enhancing your critical thinking and analytical skills. But remember, these habits aren't about proving anything to anyone else. They're about challenging yourself, pushing your boundaries, and expanding your mind. So adopt an open-minded approach. Embrace the thrill of not knowing and then discovering. So challenge yourself, learn a new language, and pick up that intimidating book. You might surprise yourself with how much you can grow. After all, as the saying goes, the only limit to your intelligence is your curiosity. So, dear listener, let's cultivate these habits and watch our minds flourish. Moving on, let's apply what we learn. Yes, you heard that right. The fourth habit is all about application. Knowledge is like a sleeping giant. It's only potential power until we put it to work. When we apply what we learn, it's like waking that giant. And oh boy, does it make an impact. The application provides context, which is like a supercharger for our problem-solving abilities. Plus, it develops practical skills. And who doesn't want to be the one who actually knows how to do stuff? So, next time you learn something new, don't just store it away. Apply it, use it, let that knowledge shine. Now, let's talk about your fitness routine. And no, I don't mean flexing your brain muscles, although that's important too. The fifth habit is exercising daily. Regular physical activity is like a magic elixir for our brains. It increases blood flow, which means more oxygen and nutrients for your grey matter. And the benefits don't stop there. Exercise reduces stress, enhances mood, and promotes discipline and focus. So whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a sweaty gym session, or a calming yoga practice, get moving. The sixth habit is all about fueling your body and brain with the right nutrients. We've all heard the saying, "You are what you eat." Well, it's not just a catchy phrase, it's a fact. A balanced, nutritious diet supports brain function by providing essential nutrients. Omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, amino acids. These aren't just fancy words on the back of your cereal box. They are the building blocks of your cognitive health. So make sure to fill your plate with a rainbow of fruits and veggies, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Remember, an active body and a well-nourished brain are key to intelligence. So let's get moving, let's get munching, and most importantly, let's get applying that knowledge. Next, let's talk about the importance of rest and setting goals. It's no secret that sleep is crucial for our bodies, but it's also a powerhouse for our brains. Sleeping well is like hitting the reset button on your brain. It allows for synaptic homeostasis, where your neural connections are strengthened and pruned. It's like a gardener taking care of your brain garden, ensuring everything's in tip-top shape. Not to mention, sleep supports memory consolidation, waste removal, and overall cognitive potential. So if you're skimping on sleep, you're skimping on your intelligence. Take it from the wise words of a sleep-deprived owl. Who needs sleep? You do, my friend. Now onto setting SMART goals. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. These aren't your run-of-the-mill, become a millionaire or get a six-pack goals. No, these are your GPS coordinates for success. They give structure to your dreams and transform them into attainable objectives. They're your roadmap to cognitive gains, tracking progress and fostering adaptability. So, next time you set a goal, make it a smart one. Lastly, let's discuss reality checking yourself often. This might sound like an invitation to a self-roast session, but it's much more than that. It's about self-reflection and self-awareness. It's about knowing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and understanding how you fit into the grand scheme of things. It's a tool for personal development and boosting intelligence. And for those of you seeking a helping hand in this endeavor, the Alux app is your go-to tool for mastering self-awareness. It's like having a pocket-sized philosopher, always ready to keep you grounded. So get some good sleep, set those smart goals, and keep it real with yourself. Remember, the journey to hyper-boosting your intelligence is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And these habits are your running shoes, water bottle, and cheering squad all in one. Now let's take a breath of fresh air. As we delve into our 10th habit, we are literally stepping outside. Spending time in nature is not just a leisurely pastime, it's a cognitive booster. By immersing ourselves in the natural world, we stimulate our brain with a diverse array of sensory inputs. This not only reduces stress but also promotes focus. Engaging in outdoor activities also ramps up our physical activity, triggering endorphin release and enhancing blood flow to the brain. So next time you're feeling cooped up, remember, the great outdoors is a great brain booster. Moving on to habit number 11, let's talk about meditation. Regular meditation is like a gym for your mind. It strengthens neural connections and increases grey matter density, which in turn improves focus. But that's not all. Meditation also enhances emotional regulation, contributing to optimal cognitive function. Think of it as a peaceful warrior, silently battling the chaos of your mind to bring about calm and clarity. So, sit back, close your eyes, and let the power of stillness work its magic on your mind. Finally, our 12th habit is about flexing those mental muscles with some brain-boosting exercises. Puzzles, memory games, and other mental workouts are not only fun, but they also sharpen cognitive skills. They promote neuroplasticity, which is basically the brain's ability to rewire itself. These exercises improve problem-solving abilities and overall intelligence. It's like brain gymnastics without the spandex and awkward poses. So whether it's Sudoku, chess, or a Rubik's Cube, remember to give your brain a regular workout. Remember, nature, mindfulness, and mental workouts are your friends. They are there to help you boost your intelligence, to make you sharper, more focused, and mentally agile. So, go for that hike, meditate in your quiet corner, and solve that puzzle. Your brain will thank you for it. Finally, let's get creative and social. Engaging in artistic activities is not just about creating beautiful things. It's also a fantastic way to cultivate creativity and enhance cognitive aptitudes. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or even writing a poem, these pursuits stimulate cognitive growth and establish fresh neural connections. So go ahead, unleash your inner Picasso. Next on the list is having meaningful conversations. We're not talking about chit-chatting about the weather or the latest celebrity gossip. No, we mean thought-provoking dialogues that make your brain cells dance. These conversations stimulate cognitive activity, broaden your perspectives, and nurture your critical thinking. They encourage open-mindedness, adaptability, and logical reasoning. So don't shy away from those deep late-night talks that leave you pondering life's mysteries. Lastly, always aim to be smarter than yesterday. This habit is all about perpetual learning and curiosity. It fuels personal development and amplifies your intelligence. Cultivate resilience, flexibility, and self-awareness. Embrace a passion for continuous learning. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to learn something new and grow. To wrap up, creativity, deep conversations, and a passion for learning can take your intelligence to new heights. Which habit will you start working on today? Let us know in the comments below.